several parts of Free State. So I'm half Zulu, half Sotho. And my hair today is inspired by Y2K. Just fun. My 2000.
Musuqala-ke lelo daba unaka TikTok. Zithobe. Ama 1K versus 2K.
No. It's not that one. Just embracing the Y2K styles, you know.
Hi everyone, my name is Katlaro Tefu. I am originally from Polokwane, born and bred in the 015. Yeah. Duelang. Wow. I made my way here a couple of years ago, and now I have the honor to sit on stage with so many beautiful ladies, Zamo, all of my Conscott girlies just here to represent the brand, have beautiful hair and talk about black beauty and black hair and all that lovely stuff. And I'm so happy that you guys are here with us today to hear us yap and yap and yap. I hope you guys enjoy it. And in terms of my hair, I'm always very creative with my braids, and I thought this would be the perfect stage to show something new, something fresh, something cool and edgy like I always am. And yeah, that was my inspiration for the day.
By the way, I'm stealing all the hairstyles, but here we are. So if you don't know about Cream of Nature, we have our stand here. Has anybody visited the Cream of Nature stand today? Cream of Nature was in the country and then we left, but now we are back and better and bolder. But what I love is the fact that it uses natural ingredients, and we're all about that now. We want to be able to know the integrity of our products that we're putting into our hair. There's so many challenges outside of climate change that also affects our hair, right, and affects our skin. But life is just much more stressful. So we don't want to worry about the simple things in life. So we want to be able to trust the products that are going to be able to just, help us out in our daily routines. And so please go and interact with our products. We've got amazing products. We've got the oil moisturizers. We've got 2 different ranges. It's the argan oil. The argan oil is very good for English hit. Argan oil is absolutely amazing, and also we've got the pure honey range. Pure honey is all about hydration, and that's a necessary need, especially if you live in this city. Trust you me, I'll be a part of that. So Lisa, ngizoqala ngawe again. And not because umkhaya or anything. But ngizoqala ngawe. You use storytelling as a very creative approach when it comes to telling stories about our hair, the textures, but also who we are. How has that informed your journey with your hair?
Oh, it's been a journey. Like when I was young, it was all about an aesthetical choice, right? And then when you grow up and you realize the stories it tells and the weight it carries, you start taking care of it a bit more, right? So you realize, okay, I have to actually use the right products. I have to learn my hair, I have to feed my hair. And then that becomes a metaphor of your life, so that when I grow, I need to learn myself, I need to feed myself. So it's done the job of learning patience with self, but also with my hair. Yeah, it's been a journey.
Learning patience with self, but also with my hair. I love that, because the thing about it is that whenever you're struggling, I don't know if you guys have seen those mid-length with your natural hair where you're like, hey man, I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Give me a wig or something, right? And then all the natural hair girlies always say, just have the patience, right? But I want to talk about the origins, because we haven't always had a healthy relationship with our hair, right? Katlego, you speak a lot about authenticity and self-expression. And it shows in how you carry yourself, in your personality, but also in how you wear your hair and the versatility of it. What were your early memories and that have informed why you are so resolute in being authentic with your hair as a self-expression?
I think like a lot of black women, black girls growing up in the society that we grow up in, you grow up not really valuing your natural hair. Your real hair, yes, but your natural hair in its natural state, not so much. And I think you get to an age where you want to do different things and you want to try different things, but you can't because you don't value it, you don't like it, you don't appreciate how it looks. And I got to an age when I wanted to try natural hair. And
what was that age? Tell us.
I was 22.
Okay.
I was 22, 23. It was around the natural hair boom. Everyone was starting a natural hair channel. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. And I tried it, and it took me a lot of unlearning. I think one of the biggest barriers in between black women and black hair is the mindset we have around our hair. And it took a lot of unlearning, even during those stages where it looks awkward. I always push myself to wear my hair, because the only way you get to know something is if you interact with it daily and constantly, right? And that's the only way I got to know my hair. I got to know what I like, what I don't like, how it looks when it's damaged, how it looks when it's strong and healthy. And you need to appreciate it from when it's still small and awkward, when it's a TWA, teeny weeny afro, all the way to when it looks like that one over there. I'm telling you, you will not get the confidence to wear it when it's like that if you don't wear it when it's small. If you don't care for it when it's small, it might not even look like that, you know? So one thing that really stuck out for me in my natural hair journey when it comes to unlearning my hair is just realizing how politicized black hair is, and just seeing all those schoolgirls in high school protesting for their afros. And I realized that more than vanity, more than aesthetics, this hair means something. It says something. It shakes something. It starts conversations. It can even change laws, you know? And I think as a strong person who is very resolute in representing where I'm from a very small town. Sometimes I'm the only one who is Pedi or Sutu in a group of girls in Joburg. And you know, I'm very proud about that. I'm very proud of where I'm from, my parents, my grandparents, my lineage. I mean, the only way I look the way I do is because of my lineage, you know? So I'm very proud of that. And I try my best to represent that wherever I go, and to try and teach people to represent it wherever you go, because unfortunately, or fortunately, however you choose to look at it, you are the culmination of people who are in love.
I'm glad you talk about lineage, because it speaks to the ethos of the Cream of Nature brand, which is rooted in radiance, right? And so when we're rooted in who we are, when we remember from whom we come from and where we come from, it informs how we move in the world, right? And you're right, it is a political statement. I want to speak about the versatility of hair. And that's what I love about this brand, because it says that we know that the African woman doesn't just every other day, no, I'm See, you're all about, you know, being a beauty insider, but also a stylist. And so you know about the idea of versatility, the idea of allowing somebody to play around, either with the way they wear their clothes or wear their hair, right? It's an entire situation. You know, you're not just styling clothes, you're styling from top to bottom. And today you said, I'm all about the pixie, which is versatile. And it's trendy right now. What are some of the trends, whether clothing or hair or skin, do you think we should always hold on to?
When it comes to fashion, I know that the trends are ever evolving. They're always just, going different direction. But the one thing that I have always seen that is consistent are your foundations. Now, when you take that conversation to hair, your foundation, that's what your hair means. Strong foundation. Is your scalp moisturized? Is your hair hydrated? Now, when I style somebody, the power of hair is the fact that it has so much influence on your outfit, actually. For example, today, I knew exactly what I wanted to wear, but my hair was not aligning with the outfit. So I had to change the outfit to suit the hair. And the trends that are coming through, I'm loving what the girls have now, because that's exactly it. We're playing with braids, we're playing with length, we are playing with every single hairstyle that you can think of right now. It's the fact that, like you said, you can wake up today and you want to have inches, and then tomorrow you want braids. You know what I mean? So I love how everything is always evolving. Fashion and beauty coexist so well together.
So the one thing we should hold on to is the foundation.
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 Because on the fashion side, we call them staples. But on the hair side, we always have to say your foundation, your hair, your natural hair.
And I'm guessing with the fashion, the staples are a nice jacket, That's a staple. Nice jeans.
Yes.
That's a staple.
Yes.
What's
A pair
another
of white
staple?
pants, you know, black
What?
trousers, a denim short,
A white t-shirt.
Quality crisp white
t-shirt.
Okay, all right,
100%.
okay. Keep it crisp and white.
Always.
I mean, the white pants for me, I'm like, sometimes I want to be a skinny girly, and the white pants be doing other things, but okay. Zitobin, over to you. Now, you've become a very, very trusted voice in skincare and hair care. Number one, is that a lot of pressure for you? But number two, what are some of the skincare and hair care myths that we should stop believing?